Do you want to last longer and get more kills in Fortnite Battle Royale? Here's 5 quick tips to try and make that happen.
If you get to hear me now.
Hello and welcome to my first ever video. As you can see by the title, today I'm going to tell you 5 tips on how to improve in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now the first tip would be find the weapon that best suits you. Now for me it is a shotgun and an SMG. These are the two really good classes to use for people that prefer close combat fighting. If you prefer long distance fighting like sniping or I don't know, just range fighting in general, sniper, AR, definitely 100%. Now each player is different, so you use whatever you feel comfortable with. Don't go copying your friend or a streamer by whatever they do. So like they might run about just with a shotgun and that's it, nothing else. You might just prefer that. Okay, you find what's best suits you, either defensive style play or aggressive. Aggressive being you go in, you get the kills, you push, and you're out, you're in and out dead quick. Defensive, more let them come to you, you build to block them away, and then you'll finish them off by outbuilding them. That is definitely tip number 1. Find the best style for you and the best weapon for you. Tip number 2 would be buddy up with a friend or go into a squad up or 50v50. They're probably the best thing. That's probably the best thing to do for if you're a new player, to go into a squad match. Don't ever go on your own, because you're more likely going to die right at the start. You won't be used to the game. You'll get a bit frustrated that you can't get kills and you won't last long. So the best thing to do is buddy up. Make sure they have a microphone for comms, because it's like I don't understand people going into games like this without a microphone. It's like sending a team of footballers into the pitch without football boots. They're not going to do anything, are they? 'Cause it's going to hurt. It's just going to be pointless. So yeah, make sure you buddy up, get a teammate. They can give you tips, they can tell you where the enemies are, make it a lot easier for you, and so yeah, you'll have more fun anyway when you buddy up anyway. So that's tip number 2. Definitely buddy up with somebody, make sure they have a mic. A lot more fun, a lot more kills. My tip number 3 would be to watch other YouTubers or streamers. Now this one can either work good or bad for you. I'll just link this to a bad one. Don't ever compare yourself to them, because that'll just give yourself down. So don't do that. Don't ever compare yourself to other people. So let's go on to the good side. The good side of this is though, there's loads of YouTube videos and helpful tips on how to increase performance in some areas. So whether it be building or aiming or just where to land. So there's loads of different types of videos out there to show you and help you find best ways to benefit you. So that's definitely tip number 3. YouTube, or type in, or ask forum pages, or even ask other players in game. Just ask and watch to improve. That is definitely tip number 3. My tip number 4 would be to watch replays or record your gameplay, then watch it. Now this one's a really good tip, because you can watch mistakes that you make in games and the things that are costing you to lose games or lose kills. I personally do this one, not every game, but say like if I have a really good game where I've got multiple kills, I've got 4 or 5 kills or whatever, and I lose or I come 15th or in the top 5 or the top 10, whatever, I'll watch it and see what I did or see what I'm doing that could make me improve and get that #1 more often. I do this like every couple of games when I do well. It's a really good useful tip, because you can, that's what, when you watch the replays you can see, oh right, I should have built there more, but I find I'm a bit rubbish at building, so I'll go, and it can link back to the tip number 3, go back and watch a video on how to improve in that area. Now this one's a really good, I really would do this. It's not, it won't drop your FPS that much if you're playing on a PC. I will link some free ones in the description to make it easier to go find them. So yeah, that's tip number 4, record gameplays or watch replays. Now the final last tip number 5, that would be to don't go for wins, just go for kills. I know this is a bit of a basic tip, but it works. Like there's no point going for wins if you can't get the kills, because you won't win because you can't kill anybody. So yeah, tip number 5, get kills. So landing high populated areas, tilted towers. I know like half the server goes there, but tilted towers is probably the best place to drop when you're new. Get familiar with the environment. The building, the guns, just get used to the game by killing people. That's the point of the game, to kill people to win the game. So if you can't kill people in the game, you can't win the game. It's just simple. Unless you get really lucky where you got no kills in a game, you get to the end and the guy somehow decides to blow himself up, which happens. It does happen. Or they misbuild and they fall down and they die, fall to the death. But yeah, tip number 5, definitely land in the areas, populated areas, grab a gun, just rush people, just run in and just fire. That's that's what I used to do, and it is work. And you'll get used to it. You'll think, all right, if I do this, but if I do this or I do that, it works for me. So yeah, tip number 5: go in, get the kills, focus on the wins so you can get better. So there you have it, guys. There's 5 tips on how to improve in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now I just want to quickly just say, don't ever compare yourself to Fortnite streamers or YouTubers, because that will make you feel like as if, well, what's the point if I can't play like that? Don't watch them. They're like professional league players. Don't ever think, oh, I'll never be as good as them. Don't, no, because you might be. You never know. You could be the next ninja. You just don't know about it, right? Don't ever compare yourself to other people. You play how you play. Every player is unique in their own way, so yeah, don't ever compare yourself. You play how you like to play, and don't let other people put you down either. If someone says to you in the lobby, you're crap, just shrug it off and just say, yeah, whatever, mate. I don't care what you think. I don't even know who the hell you are, so who are you to judge me, right? So don't worry what other people think about how you play. I'd never judge anyone for how they play. Everyone started off new at one point. Everyone was a noob. Don't worry about it. If you did like this video though, make sure you give it a thumbs up and a subscribe. And if you're really struggling then to get wins or kills, send me a friend request from Epic Games. I'll gladly help you get some kills and wins and tips. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.